What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Harrison, and today we are talking about Halo Infinite maps. We're gonna kind of rank them here and see which ones I prefer, see which ones I don't like, and kind of which ones are kind of the mid tier maps for me. Luckily, with Halo Infinite, more so, I guess just referring to the previous game, Halo 5, all the maps for the most part are really good, and I think that's obviously very important in majority of multiplayer games. If the maps aren't good, even if the gameplay and the mechanics and all that good stuff, the gunplay is good, you really gotta have the maps to sell the game. So I'm so glad that Halo Infinite has a lot of great maps. Halo 5 Guardians, I thought for the most part the gameplay was really solid. I just did not like most of the maps. I thought the maps were very kind of boring and generic, but and I played a lot of Halo 5 even recently. So yeah, just most of those maps I just did not enjoy. But yeah, today we are going to be ranking Halo Infinite maps. I've already done a ranking of all the guns, which I'm actually going to do an update video now that I've had more time to play the game and kind of dive into the guns. I've kind of, the ones I hated, I've kind of think they're a little bit better, and the ones that I obviously think are like S tier, I may end up dropping them down a little bit. But that being said, let's roll into the ranking here. All right, so we are going to start out with Aquarius. Aquarius is kind of like the perfect, like, it's pretty simple Halo map. It's got its it's floor level gameplay, and then it's got, of course, like it's raised up, where you're off the ground, and then you have like a meeting in the middle where you can kind of go across each side of the level. It's yeah, it feels like a really nice classic Halo map. For now, I'm gonna put it at A. I think it's a really good map. Not much going on with this map. Obviously, very small, no vehicles, nothing like that. No, gosh, are there even any no power weapons in this map, which is very interesting. You do have the invisibility cloak, and then believe the overshield is on there as well. I can't quite remember. That's what I do like about Halo Infinite is every game, every match, the power weapons and even just the guns you find and the levels are all different. So that adds variety to the gameplay, which I think is really smart on 343's part. All right, and then streets. Make sure this okay. Yeah, streets. I'm gonna put that immediately up, and I apologize if you can't read them. I did make them, and I don't know why the screenshot I have doesn't show the full name. So yeah, I do have. So yeah, we're gonna put streets up at S tier. I think this is one of Halo Infinite's best maps. It's got, it's got like the mid area. Why does it keep skip ads? Stop playing ads. Go away. Go away, ads. We don't like you. We don't like you. So yeah, Streets is one of Halo Infinite's best maps for tactical Slayer, and I'm still getting used to saying that. Slayer. I'm not a huge fan of CTF anymore, which I never really was to begin with. But yeah, CTF is actually pretty decent on this map. But yeah, Streets just has so many opportunities, so many areas to fight in. With obviously the main middle being the main area where it's got the rocket launcher, or oh my gosh, this is insane. Why does it keep doing that? We don't want you. You stupid. Okay. But yeah, it's fun. And then obviously like the kind of the bottom area where the shotgun spawns, and where the spike grenade spawn. That's such a fun area. It's such a claustrophobic area where you can just kind of rain grenades down and hopes to getting a kill. But yeah, I think Streets is definitely considered S tier for this as a map in Halo Infinite. It's absolutely fantastic. Behemoth. Did anybody else not like this level too much? I don't know what it is about it. I feel like most good maps there's multiple areas where firefights can start. A behemoth, I think they really only happen on the two sides where the gravity um, launcher sends you. Um, that's kind of it, right? I mean, there's vehicles on the level, but it's so open that they're not too great to use. I haven't found vehicles on this level to be particularly useful. Um, other than getting in like the rocket hog and just shooting people as they come through the gravity lift or something like that. But then that's usually just me on the rocket hog and nobody else is actually driving. So I don't know. I feel like for me it's a D. Yeah, I haven't found in playing like Fiesta and stuff. It's just I don't know. It just doesn't feel great to play on, and maybe I still just need more time with this map. But yeah, this is probably my least favorite for the most part. I've had some good matches on here, but um, yeah, I don't know. Some of it just doesn't feel great. Let's see, Deadlock. Okay, so this is one of the big team battle maps. Um, Probably one of my favorite looking maps. I think it's visually it looks great. It's like one of the only I think the only night. Well, I think Streets is nighttime as well, but yeah, one of the only nighttime maps. I think it's pretty terrible. I think Big T Battle is terrible for capture the flag in general. But stuff like um, Stronghold or um, Control Point or something like that is pretty fun for Big Team Battle. It is fun, just grabbing the going to the caves and getting the grapple shot and then being able to use that with taking vehicles and stuff. But yeah, I think Big Team Battle is a lot of fun, and then in a lot of chaos can happen, and that's where most of my, well, not most, but a lot of my gaming clips come from is Big Team Battle, which is awesome because there's just so much going on. Obviously, we can't really get into Big Team Battle right now, so that is kind of a bummer. I'm gonna put this one at probably be a C. I think Halo's best at 4v4. I do enjoy Big Team Battle, and maybe if I get to play some more Big Team Battle, I'll enjoy it more. But for now, I'm gonna put it at a C, and then we can always take it from there. Fragmentation. This level is pretty great. It's kind of like a um, from Halo 3, like the Valhalla or Blood Gulch, something like that, where it's kind of reminiscent of that. Yeah, it's a great level. I think it's the only level right now with the loot cave, which I've actually done once, and being able to go in there and get all the power ups and items and weapons and stuff was really really cool. I didn't actually notice that until about a few weeks ago, and I did it, and it was a lot of fun doing that. I think this level's great with the gravity. Uh, is it launcher? Gravity launcher? I keep want to say launcher. Gravity launcher. Being able to fly through the level. Probably one of the worst levels for capture the flag. If we're just going back to that, I don't love capture the flag, but I do think it's a great Halo level. I'm gonna put this up as an A. I think it's a great one. And then we got, let's see, what is this, high power? I believe that's high power. Yeah. Again, another big team battle level. This is probably one of my favorite. I'm gonna throw this one up as an A as well. I think it's great for just vehicular mayhem. It's so awesome. All the vehicles that you get to start off with, just grabbing up, loading up warthogs and mongooses and all that stuff, and then eventually the wasp coming around and spawning and having a wasp battles with that is so much fun. The the launcher, I guess, it, is a lot of fun using that. Just it's got a lot of great points of firefights that can happen, whether it's like the middle of the map or right around that kind of canyon area. And then obviously the kind of the high point where the gravity launcher or the launcher takes you. There's a lot of great moments like that. Just spamming grenades up there, or launching a vehicle up there and taking out opponents is so much fun. It's one of the problem. It's probably my favorite big team battle level. It's a really great level. Then we got launch site. Yeah, launch site's okay. I think most of the firefights happen on the one side of the map, where the gravity launcher sends you over. I think if that side was just the map, I think it would be a pretty awesome level. But the other side, like, just there's obviously that's a spawn point, but not much happens on that side of the level, which is kind of a bummer. And from what I've seen, you've got your ghost and your warthog that spawns over there. But yeah, not much happens on that side of the level, which is unfortunate. I think the level is maybe a bit too big for 4v4. Um, because yeah, most everything just kind of goes over to the other side of the level. And that other side of the level, I think is really great. Having the bridge in in the top area, and then having the two-tiered building and then having all the fusion coils where you can throw around is a lot of fun. It's that I think that one side is a fantastic Halo map, and the other is just kind of empty to me. Not obviously not with geometry and platforming and all that good stuff. There's plenty over there, but just as far as where players tend to fight at, it's on that left side. So for that, I'm gonna put that probably as a C level. Again, I think that one side of the level is fantastic, but yeah, just the other side is not used up too much. All right, and then we're gonna move on to live fire. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this up at S tier. This is such a great classic Halo level. Um, an asymmetrical level. Have there and there's plenty of areas where firefights happen, whether it's on the dummy side or on the area where I think it's what control point B, where you've got the bridge leading up to the tower right there, and then obviously the middle, where the sniper rifle spawns. So there's so many opportunities for firefights to burst out and being able to, and you can clear the map, with under 10 seconds to get around. And I think it's one of the more fun levels for like control point or stronghold. And then oddball is I haven't mentioned oddball yet, but oddball is so great in this game. And Yeah, oddball in this level is fun, going up to the tower and just hanging there, and then you know if you're getting ready to die, you throw the oddball off the level and have it respawn, or using the repulsor to launch enemies off of the side is so much fun. There's just so much chaos that can happen on this level. It's definitely one of Halo Infinite's better levels out of a bunch of levels that are already great. 10 levels so far, so I can't wait to see what else they put in this game. But yeah, so far it's a lot of great levels. Recharge, I'm gonna throw that one. Gosh, let's throw it as an A for now. Um, yeah, another asymmetrical level. Being able to jump down and go to the kind of the bottom level area where like the sword and gravity hammer spawn, and then you've got the invisibility that you can grab, pick up. You can grab. There's a lot of tiers to this level, which is always great in a Halo. Being able to just jump and slide and really, you know, use the movement to get one up on your opponents. Um, Again, there's so many different areas where firefights can happen. Whether it's kind of the open area where the sword is, in that upper part, um, and then being able to just come up from, I think it's from A, control point A, throwing grenades down into the to the C area, and then jumping over or jumping down and getting one up on your opponents is a lot of fun. And then obviously the in the very back where you've got the corridor, um, taking the oddball over there is a lot of fun. Being just throwing grenades up in there while people are sitting up there is there's just so much to this level. Now that I'm talking about it, I really kind of want to put it up at S, but I do feel like strongholds. I don't. I have fun with this level with stronghold, but I think I don't know. It's I think this control points are a little bit close together. Which, I mean, I guess that's, you could say the same thing about like live fire or something. Um, I don't know. I don't necessarily just love it for strongholds. For that, I'm gonna put it at an A. But it's a very cool level. Streets. I think I'm gonna put this one up as an S tier. Again, another kind of asymmetrical level. Um, I think again the firefights are so much fun. There's pretty much anywhere on this map firefights can break out. There's not necessarily like a the designated area where most players go. You either go left, you go right, then you're brave enough go to the middle to get the rocket launcher. You know, um, so yeah, I mean this level is so much fun. So many different firefights. Oddball is fun on it. There's not like necessarily a great spot. Like, I guess you go back to A, to the control point A, and kind of hide behind there and work your way work your way around that. But yeah, so many good firefight opportunities in this level. I definitely think it's an S tier level. So yeah, that is all 10 of the maps in Halo Infinite. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what y'all's favorite maps are. Am I crazy? Is Behemoth not a D? Should that be higher? Should Deadlock and Launch Site be higher? Please let me know in the comments if you like this style of video. If you like these ranking videos that I've done, please give this video a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I know most of it's been Halo content here recently with all the short clips I've been doing, but it's just so much fun posting the clips and talking about Halo. Again, check out that the weapons ranking video I did. I will have an updated one here pretty soon, as I think some of the lower tiered weapons I deserve a little bit higher. So yeah, that being said, hopefully everyone has a great 2022. Remember, pick up that oddball, and hope you guys have a great day.